Finally playing somebody who isn't Lutan. We are on the draw again. Said haven't won a die roll in about 8 matches. 1 land, a couple guides. We'll have to keep it. We have a bunch of cheap spells. He's down to 6. Welding jar. Affinity. Yep. Bad matchup for us. That's lovely. Yep. He only has 1 card left. That's a good thing, I guess. We're gonna get got by this Vault Scourge, though. Just gonna suspend a Rift Bolt. We're gonna have to double kill his creatures, so the only thing I'm concerned about here is the Vault Scourge. But the Vault Scourge will only be around for 1 turn. We're gonna make him pop that welding jar. Double Ink Moth. With his current board state, we should be winning this. We're gonna have to start hitting face now. All the Boros Charms. Pretty much the worst card against Affinity. Glint Nest Crane. You can't even cast it. I think we can outrace him at this point. Because you can only get 1 infect per turn currently and 1 damage. I'm not a fan of giving him double guide triggers, but we have to do what we gotta do. Another welding jar. I'm not really too concerned with that welding jar. He can use it to block twice, but I'm at the point now where I'm not even just gonna start Boros charting him to death and not even attack. I think now we're just priced into attacking. He'll have to animate, block, and sack a welding jar. He gets another ink moth and a signal pest. Okay. None of that is really scary. And he'll just be dead next turn. So our sideboard gets pretty good against Affinity. So against Affinity, we got 4 destructive revelries that come in. 3 paths, 2 searing bloods, and 2 deflecting bomb. So pretty much almost all of our sideboard comes in against Affinity. What comes out though? Eidolons are horrible in this match. They come out. Lava spikes, basically stuff that doesn't hit creatures comes out, and then a couple Boros charms. Basically just want to load up on creature hate and artifact hate. Affinity's all about killing the right creatures at the right times, and then just turning the tables on them. You really want to control them early on, though. One land hand, a bunch of creatures that aren't that good. We have 2 ways to remove creatures. I'm gonna keep it. Probably not the best hand, but it's decent. So this is more of a typical Affinity start here. Ravager. Ravager's bad. We're gonna have to kill the Ravager. Right away. Make him use a decision on it. Whether to sack anything. He's just gonna move the counters over to an Ornithopter, I think. Make a 1/3. He's sacking stuff to put counters on it. He's going to make a 2/4. Yeah. He does not get a land out of that either. So he's left with 3 cards and a 2/4 Ornithopter. Can't really do anything to kill the Ornithopter. Searing Blood, it's out of Searing Blood range. I think here I'm just going to guide. I probably should have played the second guide instead of holding the fetch up. Blink Moth, okay. Yeah, that might have been a misplay. There's another Ornithopter. Yeah. Well, we can Searing Blaze when we untap. Gets in for 4. Okay, this is going to allow us... Well, I think I punted that again. Jeez. Not doing well here. We want to kill a blink moth. So I think we play 1 guide. We're going to give him a master. Ugh. Master's going to be huge. Master's a real problem. That's a real problem. Okay, so here we'll Searing Blaze the Blink Moth. And we're going to take 4. That eats. We have to keep guides back to chump block now. We can still get in for 4 here. We might actually be able to kill the master, depending what he draws. We want to bait a block here and Searing Blood that Ink Moth. He's not going to attack with the Master. That's interesting. So we're going to kill that and do 3 damage to him. Put him to 8. We're going to go to 4. We draw... Well... I think we're still going to lose this here. Vault Scourge. Ugh. Oh, we don't have a green source. Ugh, man. Ugh. Well, God, super close. Super, super close. Well, game 3, we're on the play. Okay, this is a good creature controlling hand. We have our green source as well. He's down to 6. He just had a Darksteel Citadel, that's it? Huh. Okay. Interesting. So it seems like he might have kept a suspect 6. Steel Overseer. Well, we're gonna have to play this like super slow. Just fine. These Searing Blazes are just nasty in this match. They're nasty. They're dirty. Love it. I hope he just plays like another Overseer and passes. Vault Scourge. Okay. We can deal with that. Springleaf Drum. Down to 3 guards. Ravager. Okay. So if he sacks, he currently has 1, 2. He can make that a 4/4. We have to path it now. Okay, so he just moves the counters over. Works out perfect for us, so we'll just untap and Searing Blaze it. He doesn't get a land either. He's down to 2 cards. And we have a Lavamancer. We were in very decent shape, even though we only have 2 cards and we drew probably too many lands. We're in good shape. Okay, cranium plating's bad. I don't think it's going to be enough to kill us here. You can do one. See, we wish... Yeah, we're okay here. Taking one infect. D-Rev would be nice. A Bolt is also kind of fine. We almost have lethal on his face. Okay. 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 It's fine. So we'll do 2 damage to that. Take one more infect. D-Rev is gonna be good here. So just in case he draws a welding jar. So we do have lethal here. If he doesn't have a plating, another one. We just Lavamancer, Bolt, untap, Lavamancer, Helix. Play to land. And a drum. Okay. So we took down Affinity. Generally not the most favorable matchup for us, but his game 1 draw was really bad. This game 2, he just hasn't really gotten much going on. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit him for 2. 1, 2. We're going to lightning bolt him. We're going to untap. We're going to hit him for 2. We did in this match exactly what we want to do with Burn against Affinity. So that feels pretty good. So we kind of did like the perfect burn scenario there. So very good. I feel good about that match.